Hello, my name is Ratih. Welcome to my channel. If you've ever wondered what it's actually like to live in Indonesia, you are in the right place. Well, it depends on where you're from and how long you plan to stay. Before I explain the options, let's talk about why Indonesia. There are so many reasons, like the incredible natural diversity, from quiet, unexplored islands and beaches to beautiful mountains, amazing food, rich and varied cultures, affordable accommodation, and plenty of travel options. Even if you don't own a vehicle, you can easily rent a motorbike for around 4 to 7 USD, or use ride-hailing apps or hire a private driver for roughly, $30 or so per day. And this rate is for the driver and the vehicle. Every city also has its own unique vibe. Now, let's say you already know about Indonesia and love the idea of moving here to study, to work, to live as an expat, or to retire. So how can you actually do that? First, you can enter Indonesia without a visa if you are from certain countries. For example, citizens of Southeast Asian countries such as Brunei Darussalam, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, the Philippines, Cambodia, Singapore, Myanmar, Laos, and Timor-Leste can enter visa-free. In addition, some other countries like Suriname, Colombia, Hong Kong, Turkey, Brazil, and Peru are also included. Singapore permanent residents may also enter through specific immigration checkpoints. This visa-free entry usually allows you to stay for up to 30 days, and it cannot be extended or converted into another type of visa under normal regulations. So this option is best if you just want to visit or explore Indonesia for a short time. Some people try to work around this by leaving the country briefly and then re-entering after visiting a neighboring country. However, this can fall into a legal gray area and may depend on immigration policies at the time. So it's always best to check the latest regulations based on your nationality. If you want to stay longer, the next option is Visa on Arrival, or VOA. The VOA allows you to stay for 30 days and you can extend it once for another 30 days, giving you a total of 60 days. The fee is around 500,000 rupiahs, about $30. This option is very popular among tourists and short-term digital nomads. Now, if you're planning to stay even longer, like for several months or even years, you'll need a different type of visa depending on your purpose. At this point, you'll often hear two important terms: KITAS and KITAP. A KITAS is a limited stay permit, and this is what most foreigners start with if they want to live in Indonesia long term. It's usually valid for 6 months, a year, or up to 2 years. It must be sponsored by a company, university, spouse, or institution, and it can be extended multiple times. A KITAP, on the other hand, is more like a permanent stay permit. It's valid for 5 years and can be renewed automatically. It offers more stability and fewer immigration processes, and it's usually something you can apply for after holding a KITAS for a few years. The benefits of KITAS are legal stay in Indonesia, you can open a bank account, you can rent property more easily, you can apply for local ID or SKTT, you can work legally if it's a work KITAS. However, it needs regular renewal and it's still tied to a sponsor, such as company or spouse, etc. The benefits of KITAP, this is the upgrade, or much longer stay, more stability and security, less frequent immigration processes, easier administration like banking, property, etc. For spouse KITAP, you can work more flexibly. This is why many expats aim for KITAP long term. So in simple terms, most people start with a KITAS, and if they stay long enough, they can eventually upgrade to a KITAP. If you want to study, you can apply for a student KITAS sponsored by a university. Tuition for international programs typically ranges from $2,000 to $6,000 per year. You'll also need to show proof of funds for living expenses. If you want to work, you'll need a work KITAS sponsored by an Indonesian company. The employer must pay a government fee of about $100 per month or $1,200 per year. Most positions require relevant qualifications and experience. Note, you cannot legally work on a tourist visa. If you want to retire, Indonesia offers a KITAS. Requirements include minimum income of around $1,500 per month, accommodation worth at least $500 per month, in some cases hiring a local assistant. After several years, retirees might be eligible to upgrade to a KITAP, giving them longer-term stability. If you are married to an Indonesian, after about 2 years of marriage, you can apply for a KITAP. This gives you 5-year residency and more flexibility, including easier access to work opportunities. Now, if you're thinking about investing your way into Indonesia, yes, you can. The main option is an investor KITAS, which is still part of the KITAS system, but specifically for business owners. Minimum personal investment around 1 billion rupiahs or 60,000 to 70,000 USD. Total company capital around 10 billion rupiahs or around 600,000 USD. This usually gives you a 1 to 2 year stay, and like other KITAS types, it can eventually lead toward longer term residency. So this option is really for people who are serious about running or owning a business in Indonesia. From what many expats and vloggers share, cities like Bali, Jakarta, Yogyakarta are among the most popular. Bali for the lifestyle community and digital nomads lifestyle, Jakarta for the career opportunities, Yogyakarta for lower cost and strong culture. For me as a local, there are actually so many other places you can explore. It really depends on what you're looking for, whether you prefer calm, serene beaches or you're into surfing maybe you enjoy hills and mountain views or cultural heritage like temples, experiencing everyday local life, or even discovering hidden gems with little to no tourists. There are just so many options. Many say the biggest advantages of living here are low cost of living. You can live comfortably from 600 to 1500 USD per month, depending on your lifestyle. Also, friendly locals, beautiful environment. But there are also challenges like bureaucracy can be complicated. There are language barriers outside major areas. Infrastructure varies a lot by region. So living in Indonesia is definitely possible, but the best option really depends on your purpose, your budget, and how long you plan to stay. If you are serious about moving here, I really recommend checking the official immigration website or talking to a trusted visa agent just to make sure everything is up to date and legal. And if you're watching this and thinking about moving to Indonesia, let me know what do you want me to talk about next. Do you want a deep dive into the real cost of living, which cities are actually best for expats, how to find housing, or what daily life really looks like here? Just comment below and I'll make the next video based on what you're most curious about. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me. I'll see you in the next one. Lihat sini.